Hi everyone, Lensman Oz here, and the family. Say hello everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Yep, Manx is back today for this episode. This is episode number 8 of the Space Astronomy series. So I thought I'd start out today by moving the quarry, because it had basically finished where it was. One of the comments in between episodes was that no mobs spawn in the mining age, which is fantastic. So I'm going to use that to my advantage, and I'm just going to expand the quarry up here for now. And eventually, once we get interdimensional transport of items, we should be able to let it go and not have any issues with it. So first up, I'm just going to use these landmarks, because when I placed the quarry down last time, I just placed it and it does a set area. But with the Buildcraft items, you can actually specify an area with landmarks. So this is a landmark here. We got them as a quest reward. I don't think they're real hard to make. Just lapis on a redstone torch. So cool thing about these is whack a lever on them, give them a redstone signal, and it will show you a beam. Now pretty much should be able to go out as far as this beam goes, I think, for the quarry. So let's head out here. Place him there. I don't know if I have to right click him. Right clicking will join them together. And then I'll also head out this direction to where this line stops over here. Now this is going to take a lot of power, but I plan on, in a few minutes, I'm going to go over back to the overworld and I'm going to move the immersive engineering windmill that I've got set up over there. Because now that we've got the big reactor, we don't quite have enough material yet, but now that we've got the big reactor, it should be able to power most of our stuff. And I have hooked that up through the wall. I did that in between episodes. There's now a cable that runs from the big reactor up to behind Jamerella's genetics machines. So if we do that, will that work? I don't think I have to put the other... Let's see what happens. Will this work? Yes, that'll work. Alright, so now this quarry will mine out that entire area, which is huge. So I can get rid of this, and that also pops off the landmarks onto the ground. Jamerella, you need to work out how we can walk faster. Is that maybe an ocelot or something you might be able to find and get their speed ability, perhaps? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
Possibly, but I'm not sure where a jungle is.
Yeah, we may have to go exploring for a jungle. One thing this quarry isn't going to do is get rid of this liquid, so that is going to be an issue. I'd like to, I guess when I can, move up to doing an ender quarry where we can specify that it'll pick up the liquids as well. So what I might do before I kick this off, I've got some material on me, I've got some downstairs. Duck down and grab some dirt and stuff and maybe fill in just a couple of these water pools at the top. I did my staircases over there, and Dragon so kindly made me a couple of elevators just before. And that just makes things a bunch easier to get from where the portal is back up to ground level. So let's see. Well, there's another rainbow tree off in the distance over there, which could come in handy for dye. And obviously my...
I got 8 more diamonds.
8 more diamonds? Where are you?
Yep.
You gone mining, have you?
I'm in the bed. No, I got it from the book.
Ah, you got it as a quest reward.
Yep.
Now, I've done one... I started doing one more quest in between episodes, which is... let's see here. This one here, this getting resources quest. I'm pretty close, and all it is it's just dumping a bunch of cobble, dirt and gravel into a quest delivery system. Got that set up in the overworld, so all I need now is just a little bit more dirt, and we'll be able to hand that one in So this is probably going to get pretty boring pretty quick. So I'll just fill in this one bit of water here, and then I might cut and just fill the other couple in. That way it's not too much of an issue. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so I filled in a couple of little puddles over there. We'll just throw this down here now. The other tip that I got between episodes was the filter pipe. So I'm going to put the transfer node on here, and then I'm going to put filter pipe here, and then run this pipe down like so. I might have to just disconnect it from there. Where's my wrench? Oh, no, it's a watering can. Wrench, hope this will work. No, let's just do this the easy way. Hehe. Cheats. Alright. So I put that there, and then in this filter pipe, I've got a filter here, and I'm just going to tell it to only use to put coal, and then if you look here, it's coloured. We've got black at the bottom here. So I'm just going to put this one here. So any coal that comes out of this will flow around and into here. So I can test that by putting some of this in here. So it will pull it out, and it should drop it into here. So that's now getting power. That's very slowly pumping down there. I'm going to have to make some speed upgrades, but the coal's now going into the furnace generator, which is generating power, so the quarry is now running and destroying that tree. That's not a lot of power, but once I go and get that windmill, we should be able to get a little bit more power going. And that'll make the quarry run a bit faster. But as I've only got a couple of gold chests here, it's not a big issue if it doesn't run super speed. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I think I'll just head back to base and grab that windmill. That does look so cool. All these little, hopefully you can see it in the video, it's not too small or anything. You can see all the little bits and pieces from the quarry flying through the air to their destination. And that should start up in just a second. Here we go. Quarry is now running. It's probably not going to go real fast. It's very, very quickly running out of power. But yeah, so it's on its way. So I'm going to cut again, run back to base, grab that windmill, and I'll be back once I've set it up. You can see the difference in speed. Be a second. Alright, so this is what I was talking about before I just ducked back. I decided not to pull down the windmill, the advanced windmill that we've got. We're just sort of using it as backup power at the moment. As I said, there is a cable that runs from the reactor here, and it goes up through the floor and to the back of those. Oh, Jamerella just got a quest reward. She obviously made a doorbell. And it just feeds into the back of this MV capacitor. And I switched the capacitor around so the power actually comes out this way now instead of going out this way. So the power from the windmill comes down the back here, and it's sort of just, I guess, back up to the... You can come in now, mate. It's back up to this power. So this is the quest delivery system I said about for this quest. So any dirt that I've been getting extra, I just throw in here and it's feeding it down. As I said, we've got 343 of 500, so not too many left to go. So what I've done is made another kinetic dynamo, and Manx wanted to come with me back to the mining age. So down here, buddy. Stand in the portal and then squat. Hold shift. There you go. So that should take you through. Don't fall down the hole. Alright. And then quarry's upstairs. We're going up here. Alright, so I've got the the windmill running, it's not fantastic, and it doesn't put out much energy. I think it's, you know, like, yeah, it's not much at all. Because I mean, I could have put it up higher in the world. We're already at Y level. It's probably about Y level 90, so it's not too bad. And there's nothing in front of it, but it's only just sort of trickling out into here. I did go and make an MV capacitor because I didn't think it was working, and then realised it was still ticking over even without any power in the furnace here. I've just dropped a block of coal coke in it, which basically is giving about 7.5, 8 minutes worth of power at a 40 RF tick, which isn't too bad. I'll throw this coal in here. I would like to work on, I guess, faster mining, but at this point, yeah, as I said, it's not a big issue. Perhaps I will upgrade that to a better one, but at the moment we ended up with a bunch of dirt, which is good because we can use that for that quest, and it will just slowly, very slowly, mine its way through. You can see it's a bit jittery. Hoping that's actually in the... Oh, perhaps that's why. Yeah, I didn't put it inside the chunk boundary. Well, that was silly. Maybe I'll just make a spot loader, or I might move it over later. Anyway, enough of that for now. Oop. Can't turn it off. So, I'm going to duck back to the overworld and we'll work out... Oh, hang on, let's just duck back there now and we'll hand this quest in. And then we'll look into what we can do next. Oop, there we go. Probably should have brought some of the materials with me, but that's alright. Alright. Whoops, Manx got a bit close to a pylon. That's not a good idea, buddy. And that may eat all your items. Be good luck getting that back now. Where were you when you did it? It's night time too. Don't go running back there. It will zap you again.
I destroyed the bulby thing.
You did what?
I destroyed the bulby thing. But
So
it's like, oh, but it's zap you.
So you broke the pylon.
Bulb thing. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, we can't use that later on if we decide to do chromatograph then, because you just broke it. All you had to do was break one of the blocks and we could have repaired it later. Oh well. Not to matter. Alright, so that quest is probably almost handed in. Oh, very close, it's almost there. What's really cool is the quest reward for this, even though I can't quite... You go, pig. Even though I can't quite use it yet, is quite a powerful mining tool. So kids, you're about to get a pretty impressive tool here. A Vajra. But we'll need to work out a way of charging it. I don't think I can do it. Can't do it with the capacitors. Right, so that one's ready, that one's done. This is, if I leave this in here, it's just going to void them basically. So, quest complete.
I got glowstone leggings.
So you'll glow in the dark?
Don't know.
I'm not sure what to take out of as a reward here. Got marker plus, which are from the big quarries, from Quarries Plus. Or you've got ender markers, which I guess both of these can be created, both of these can be made. So look at marker plus. They're made in a workbench plus, bunch of energy, a ton of ingredients here. You got some glowstone, iron, gold, lapis. An end marker is ender pearl and some obsidian and an ender. You know what? I'm not scared. I'm taking the bag. Alright. So, what's next? We've done a fair chunk of these machines. I know I can't make this yet. I will need some more materials, but actually it shouldn't be that far away. Let's have a look here. QuarryPlus. So I need a workbench plus to start. Workbench plus. Block of diamond.
Something blew up.
Hopefully it wasn't someone blowing up. 2 blocks of gold, 3 blocks of iron, block of diamond. We can probably make that. Where's all those diamonds? Let's see. In my reward bag, I got sand. And sandstone. Hey Manx, what'd you do with those diamonds earlier, buddy? Can I have 9? Where'd you
Put them up in the chest upstairs.
Put them up here?
In the corner.
My bedside cabinet. Or chest.
No,
The one right over in the
a chest.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
I want 9 of them. So, what else do I need? 18 gold, I think it was. Bunch of iron. Couple of redstone. Let's see if we can make this.
Dad, do you want me to get the ender markers?
You can get whatever you like, buddy.
I want the reward back.
I'll take the reward back. Really, Dragon?
I didn't mean to. I accidentally broke the doorbell.
It's because you keep pushing it. Alright, so this is a workbench plus, which I guess requires power. I've got some normal cables on me. Do I have any of the higher density ones? Really?
And
You animals are strange.
we like fireworks.
It wasn't me.
Alright. What do we got here?
Of course, mayhem.
Cool summit. So let's grab... Oh, is that... What do I need for that? Oh, it's aluminium. Whoops. Pretty sure we got some of that outside. It's dumped. Oh, that was the chest I want to be in. One of them. And in here, we'll make a heavy duty cable. Like so. Just so I can get, I guess, higher power into this. I'm hoping I can put it here. Like that. And put that there. And there we go, workbench plus. So that should have power. I don't know what these dimensional mirrors are. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Ooh, look. Electric armor plus. Need blaze for that. Oh wow. So to make a quarry plus, I need 32 diamonds. It's not that bad. So I'm going to go and do some mining, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I realise I don't have enough diamonds yet. I'm going to need to go mining. So what I've decided to do is work out how I can charge up this Vajra, which everyone should have by now. Do you all claim your last quest reward, kids?
No. Yes.
So you would have got that weird looking tool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Needs I might not be able to charge it in this, but I'm Gonna give this a go. It looks like it can only be charged with EU, which is a bit of a pain. So I was gonna make a mechanism energy cube and see how we go. But what I was just doing there is if you put coal in the enrichment chamber, it turns it into compressed coal. So instead of giving you 10 carbon in the metallurgic infuser, it gives you 100. It's a nice little bonus. Same with redstone. If you run redstone in there, it does the same thing. It makes compressed redstone, which gives you 100. So just a nice little tip, a little bit of energy, and you're turning, you're getting 10 times the amount out of the one material. So I was just making some steel so that I can make this here. So I'll need a bit of osmium, piece of osmium, and a couple of iron, some redstone, a couple of iron, lever. Got the redstone. Just need the steel. Right, so let's see if we can do this. Steel, osmium. Just down the middle of here, like so, and then 2 of them. And these don't stack, which is a pain. And then we make that. It's hiding from me. There it is. 2 iron for it. Like so. And that should give us an energy cube. Let's see. You'd be able to place it down the right way. Oh, it was right. It was filling up. Just puts its output on this side, that's all. Can I put this in here? Oh yeah. Alright, so that's using that power to charge this up. And I think it's going to take a long time. A very long time. Because that's got 115k out of 3 million. So that's going to take a little bit to charge up. And pretty decent little mining tool. I mean, you can see there it had silk touch mode as well. Oh, we've got some junk in chests. We've got some junk in inventory too. So once that charges up just a little bit more, we'll take it for a spin for a mining trip. So I've got my hammer still. Bunch of stuff. This probably need to make the next step up for the satchel, I think. How do we do that? What have we got? We've got hardened. What's reinforced? Some hardened glass and some invar nuggets. So hardened glass isn't too bad. That's lead on top of obsidian if you use a smelter. So we might be able to do that. We've got a little bit of obsidian around. Seen some in one of the chests. It's over here. Whoa. Oh, for a sorting system, here's some. Okay, so 2 of them. And then we'll just grab a little bit of lead. I'm not sure exactly how much it uses. So I think I've got some in here. Hopefully this won't mix in with anything that's already in here. We've got some blood, apparently. Some glass, some aluminium, some iron, alamite. Right, so all you do is obsidian in here. And once this lead melts, so what else do we need? We just need invar nuggets.
I'm upgrading
What are you upgrading?
my roof.
Your roof. What are you upgrading it to?
Sandstone. Stairs.
What's
See?
that? Oh yeah? There's plenty in the chest downstairs. You can have that too. Or is that where you
Reward
found it?
bag.
Oh yeah, I got that as well. That's what I mean. There's plenty in the chest downstairs.
Hand it over.
It's downstairs. So lead in here. I did have 4 ingots. How much did it use? It's about half an ingot. And that makes reinforced glass. So we should now have 3. Yep. So I've just thrown some ferrous in there to turn some of this iron into invar. I'll take this out of here. Oh no, that'll do. I'll just take the ingot out and I'll get the nuggets, and then we can upgrade this bag. So yeah, nice easy way of making reinforced glass without needing the combining smelter, which I want to get the alloy smelter up and running soon. And I would like to get a few other of the machines up and running. So we'll take this. And I'll grab my 2 glass aluminium nuggets. Where is it? Ah, invar, staring it in the face. Should be able to turn that into nuggets. And then I will upgrade my bag. The whole time, hopefully that thing downstairs has been charging. Whoops. Reinforced satchel. Got another line worth, so that's cool. I can throw that in, that in. Yep. A few bits and pieces that I don't need to carry on me all the time. And the rest of this junk. Really, junk. I will drop off. Yeah, let's just put this in here for now. That can go in. I made myself an alamite mattock. So I don't really need these iron tools anymore. I've just got a piece of alamite with me just in case. So let's see. So I do want to make these QuarryPlus stuff. So let's check this. It's about half charged. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I used one of these. So it's really much instantaneous. Which is pretty cool. So let's head down. You know what? Mining age sounds like a good idea. Give it a good run for its money. And while we're there, we'll pick up some of the materials that the quarry has mined up in the previous bit. So we've got some silver and some gold. A little bit of nickel there. Sulfur. So you can see down the bottom of the quarry, originally, it's a lava source or something down there, so it didn't really want to play the game anymore. But yeah, this here, you can see, like, that's just a simple left click and things are breaking. I'm not sure how much power we've used. Not a lot. I don't know. It doesn't work for vein miner, so it's not gonna vein mine for you. But you know, you don't really need it once you get something with this sort of mining ability. Then yeah, vein mine is a thing of the past, really. So I'm going to do some digging around in the mining age here. I'm going to try and find some diamonds. I'm going to do a few other bits and pieces and hopefully get this quarry made before the end of this episode. Back in a second. Alright, and we have the last couple of ingredients we need here to make the Marker Plus and the QuarryPlus. So the QuarryPlus, we need 1 QuarryPlus, so that's 32 diamonds, 32 gold, 64 iron, 16 redstone and 2 ender pearls. And then we need 4 of these Marker Pluses. So you can see here 12, 12, 7, 6, 2. So in here I've got the stuff for the quarry, so I'm just going to click that. And it's going to take forever to pull the charge through. One of the things I did, I moved the battery from the energy cube here so I could charge the Vajra up, and it charges it like nothing. It's just like, whoop, full. So we managed to drain the reactor out real quick. It can produce when it needs to about 9,000 RF a tick. So see here, it's just kicked on. See, it's kicked on and off really quick. But it went up to 4 in like no time. But it does, when flat out, runs about 9 9,000 RF tick, which is very helpful. Very, very helpful. So what I might do, I may end up moving this. Oh no, it's got plenty of power in it. It's got, what do we got there, 1.5 million RF? Can hold 6.4, so it's I guess flooding in. It required 320,000 Minecraft joules, I guess. Not sure what the conversion is, but it's making that alright. It's chewing through alright. So to make the marker plus, should be able to put these items in here, and it should come up and enable us to select marker plus to create it. Hopefully once this goes through, sorry, headset there was a bit funny. This only requires 20,000 Minecraft joules as opposed to the 320, so it shouldn't take as long. But I'm hoping to get this, as I said, up and running before the end of this episode, which is coming pretty close. So, do I need to put a chest near it? Uh-oh. Need a chest. Because I have no idea where that's displaced that. Hopefully it hasn't disappeared. If it's disappeared, I will be cheating one in because I'm not going to deal with it disappearing like that. That's not on. Let's just make a chest. Maybe it needs one. Place it, I don't know, here or something. Really? What does it do with these then? Well, it didn't eject it into the wall behind it or anything? No? No, it's not in there. Did you find anything weird in your machines?
No.
Really? Alright, obviously it has to have a chest next to it, people, so I have no idea where that quarry went. It just sort of, I guess, vanished into nothing. Yeah, hasn't ended up in here. It's just decided to disappear. So, that being the case, is this quest a detect? Yes. I'm not dealing with that, and I hope everyone understands this. That's just not on. Right. So, QuarryPlus, full marker plus. There we go. Enchant mover as a reward and an enchanted book. So let's claim that. Enchant mover. These are pretty cool. The idea is you can put the item in, and then you can put. You should be able to put the book in actually. Oh no, I think you have to put this on a gold pickaxe. What did you get? Pocket computer and a turtle. Where'd you get that from? Reward bag.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. I'll put it in here for now. So let's just make. Do I have enough to make a golden pickaxe? Might need. I think one of our quests was an anvil, wasn't it? An anvil upstairs? Yes. Let's grab a couple sticks. Oh, that's right. Things have changed. Do I have enough? Hopefully should have enough experience. So that gives us efficiency 2. Ooh, I got an unlock, apparently. Oh, you gave me info fragment. Junk. Junk everywhere. So now that I've got that on this pick, I think I should be able to put this in here and then... Oh, I give up. I give up. Alright. I'll have to do some reading because it used to be a pick that you put it on. Anyway, I'm going to call this the end of the episode. I'm going to work with getting this quarry set up in between episodes and see what we can... Okay, raining diamonds. See what we can do with the mining world. Thanks everyone for watching. Kids, say goodbye.
Bye.
And hope to see everyone in the next episode. See yous. Alright, just as a little side note for the end of this video, it's a diamond pickaxe that's required to do the enchant on. And you just click it and it'll take the enchant off the diamond pickaxe and put it onto the quarry. So yeah, just thought I'd update the end of the video for that. Thanks again.